Have you ever wondered if you're using Canva in the right way for graphic design? In this video, I'm going to show you how beginners can effectively use Canva templates to create visually appealing graphics, even if you have never used Canva before. I'm also going to reveal some secret tips and tricks for beginners to effectively navigate and use Canva interface for graphic design projects, all under 10 minutes. So let's get started. For today's video, I'm going to be creating a flyer. To start, we can go to the Canva homepage. If you go to the Design Spotlight section of Canva, you can see all the options for formats that Canva offers. So you can choose your design format from here. And we have the formats dividing by sections. So we have visual documents, photos, videos, print, and marketing. If you already know what you want to create, you can go to the searching bar and just type what you want to create. So for this example, I'm just going to be typing flyer. And we're just going to click in enter. From here, we can already see some templates. And we can filter more and more to get what we need without scrolling. And to do this, you're just going to go to the all filter section. And as you can see here, we already filtered the category. And if you go all the way down, you can even filter if you want the free templates or just the pro templates. And once we already choose all of our filters, we're just going to click in apply. So now we can see more templates that are aligned with the filters that we just choose. So I'm just going to be choosing one of these templates to start the designing of my flyer. And I'm just going to be grabbing this one. I'm going to click on it and then I'm just going to click in customize this template. We can start with the designing area. This one on here. So even if you already choose your template but you're not happy with it, you can keep looking for more options in this section, or even change the topic of your template. So let's say I'm doing now, we are hiring a flyer, but I can even search for more. So I can go for event, and then it's going to give me here the event flyers. And then on here, I can get some other options for flyer templates. Or I can keep going and search for hiring. In Canva, it's going to give me more options so I can change this template. So let's see, we can see some other options like this one. So if you're creating your design, you just have to make sure that you choose the templates that don't have the crown here in the corner, because it means that it's only available for Canva Pro users. But we can grab this one because it's also for free. So I'm just going to go and click on it. Now for the element area, we can find some shapes, graphics. We can even start to use the AI features of Canva to create images on this section. But for a complete review of that, you can go to my other video where I explain step by step how to do it. We can also add some photos and videos. And to find a specific element, we can go to the searching bar on here and we can type for a keyword. So I'm just gonna search for search. So it's a keyword that I can add to see what elements I can get from here. So maybe just this one on here, or maybe this one. I like this one better. So I'm just gonna delete this one. And a trick on here is if you go to the three dots on here and you click on it, you can see the details of this element. You can see that it's free. You can see all the keywords that are related to this element. So you can keep going and just click on these keywords, or you can click directly in see more like this. And it's going to give you more options. Like you can see here, it's giving me more options in different colors. So you can keep going and adding elements that fit better to your design. So I'm just going to be adjusting this one and I'm just going to place it on here. If we go to the text area, we can even get some templates of combinations of fonts to use for our design. I'm going to leave my favorite free fonts so you can make them part of your branding. And talking about branding, the next section, it's a space that Canva leaves for us. As you can see here, it allows us to add the fonts, the colors, and even we can add our logos on here. But this is only a Canva Pro feature. So if you're using Canva for your business, this might be a good feature for you. But even if you don't have this section available, I have a trick that it can work for you if you don't want to try all your branding colors one by one in your design. And to do this, you can add your logo to the design. So you can go to uploads on here, and on here you can upload your logo. So I'm just gonna be adding just a picture so I can make the demonstration. So I'm gonna be adding this one. I upload it, and let's say these ones are my logo colors. So if I want to use this kind of colors in my designing, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and click in the three dots, and I'm gonna click in the option that says apply colors to page. So we can see there, and then it's gonna give me some combinations that can work with the same colors that I have here in my logo. And then you can see we already applied the colors, but I don't really like that combination, so I can apply the colors again, and then it's gonna keep changing the colors of my design. And you can keep doing this till you find one that you like the most. So let's say I like already the one that it was before, so I'm just gonna go and click in this one, and I like that one. So let's say I'm gonna keep it like this. Now we already proceed to the upload section. As I showed before, we can find all the photos, videos, and even audios that we want to add to our design. Or if you want to record yourself, you can do it directly from here. So you're just gonna go and click in record yourself. We also have the draw section in here to make some free draws on our design. Moving on, in the project section, it's a very useful tool that I love. In this section, we can see all the designs that we have made in the past. So in case that you want to grab some inspiration from your past designs, you can grab it directly from here. And lastly, we have the app section. On here, we can find some useful apps that Canva offers to us. For my example, I'm going to be adding a QR code. And to do this, I'm just going to go to the app section, and we're going to go to the searching bar. On here, I'm just going to search for QR code. And on here, I'm just going to go and click in the second one. And on here, I'm going to add the link that I want to get when people scan my QR code. And it will generate it. So for this case, we can add a link to our professional number so people can send directly their CV to us. And I'm just going to click in generate code. And there we go. It already generated our QR code. So I'm just going to go and place it on the design. So I'm just going to make this smaller, maybe this one higher, so people can scan this one directly from our design on here. Now we can proceed to the last part for this flyer, how to print our flyer. To do this, we have two options. We can save this flyer in a PDF format and print it. And to do this, we can go to the section of share, and on here I'm just going to click in download. In this section, we're just going to keep it PDF print, and we're going to click in download. So I'm just going to click on it. Other option is we can print directly with Canva. For this, we just gotta go and fill all these details. So we have the front page, and in case that you have another back page, you can also add it on here. You can choose the type of paper. On this section, you click on here, and it's gonna give you the different options that they have. And we can also choose the paper finish. So we can choose between these three options, and we can choose how many flyers we want to print. So on here we have 25, 100, 150, and even 200 and more. And that's it. I hope with this information you're ready to make your own creations. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.